Ladies and gentlemen, this is the voice of SAW, Gregory Huddle. Today I have a sit-down interview with two gladiators who will be going at it inside the squared circle next month at Wrestlerave 9. Rook Kelly and Harley Heartson will be joining me momentarily to discuss their upcoming battle at Wrestlerave. And that will be Sunday, July 12th, 2015, right here inside the Swaxx nightclub, 25 East Lincoln in Spokane, Washington, and free as always. So make sure you come out and see these two warriors go at it head to head for the SAW heavyweight title. Please welcome my guest at this time, the SAW World Champion, Rook Kelly. Rook, welcome. And the number one contender for the SAW heavyweight title. He won a match, actually he won the whole Memorial Cup last month by defeating Jay Trash Manson in what was a remarkable fight. So, Mr. Heartson, would you please care to join us?
Yeah, Greg, whatever your name is. Greg, right?
Yeah.
How you doing, Rook?
Gentlemen, it's nice.
I understand this might be a little unnerving for you, but it's just trying to keep it casual. You know what I'm saying?
There's no need for us to share any bloodshed so soon.
I agree. All right. Just doing business, like good people.
I'm glad we have this table between them because I feel a little bit of tension and it's cutting me in half. So, gentlemen, 1 year ago, Wrestlerave 8, you guys faced off for the first time. This year, you're back at it again, this time with a little bit more on the line with the SAW title. And this title, right here in front of us, at Wrestlerave 9, will no longer exist. Management has contacted a belt maker from high quality to make us a new SAW heavyweight title.
The idea of a new SAW heavyweight championship, I refuse to call it a world championship because until you bring me some world-class athletes, no offense to you, Rook Gladius Kelly or whatever you call yourself at any given time, wherever you are, well, Mr. Disney man, what it is, sure, that's the most recognizable world championship of all time. Well, what matters now is that we put on our own face, display our own image, so to speak. And at Wrestlerave, I do plan on setting another example. Good, bad, whatever it may be. Good person, good people, all that business, all that jazz. Comes down to me and you. I would love to make an example out of you. It's what I do. You know this. Not quite as good as everyone else because I didn't get the chance to pin you at Wrestlerave 8.
Harley, it's been 1 year since we stood in the ring against each other. It wasn't a singles competition. You're right, it was against that toothpick-looking, what was that guy's name, Zander?
Yeah,
Zander,
something like that, the
screw.
master of the Screw-universe or whatever. Yeah.
Whatever his hokey name was. No, you didn't pin me. But I'm going to tell you, of all the people that I faced here in SAW, Alex Sinister, Zander the Screw, Zander again.
And again.
Yeah. But also Donovan, Hollywood, Donovan Edsel. And recently, Axel Ross, a fight I barely lived. I barely survived, I'll admit that. Yeah, Axel, you almost got the one up, but I still made you tap. So that's something you have to remember for the rest of your life. Of all the people that I faced, you are the only one out of every single one of them who deserved to get to this point, who busted his ass to fight from ground zero to now the highest level you can get. You are the only person who fought through countless victims. Alex Anderson, Jackson Bourne. You've even faced the likes of insanity, which, well, we all know how that happened. I do know one thing, though. This match, Wrestlerave 9, here at Swaxx, you had better bring everything there is in the fiber of your being, every ounce of pain, every drop of sweat that goes into this match. You would better bring me to the point of near death, or even beyond, to beat me. Because if you don't, Harley, I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna come back at you. I'm gonna come back at you. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you more. I'm gonna hurt you more. I'm gonna hurt you more. Even if it kills me in the process. This right here pretty much almost means nothing. In fact, I don't even need to see it. You don't need to see it. It doesn't even need to stand here. The fact of the matter is, one of us, whether we like it or not, is walking out the SAW Heavyweight Champion. That means neither one of us will be considered a paper champion, and neither one of us will mean nothing.
You know, Rook, you're only looking for sweat. Every drop of fortitude. All your cojones in this match. I'm looking for blood. That's all I ever look for. Because blood, the thickness and the color of a man's blood defines a man. Be careful what you wish for. Because if it's death that you're after, don't come to a good person to give it to you. However, if you're looking for someone to put you in your place, your rightful place, which is underneath me, the loser at Wrestlerave 9, for hopefully what will soon to become, you leaving smudging on the title? Come on, man. My SAW Heavyweight Championship. And I will be so glad that this will not be the face of my dynasty like it has been yours. Change is coming, and that change will define my era, my dynasty.
Gentlemen, I'm going to try and ease the tension here just a little bit. The looks that I'm seeing coming back and forth between the two of you there's a lot of animosity, it seems. I don't really understand as far as what goes on in the squared circle between the two of you. I don't know if you study Rook's matches or you study Harley's matches. Is there something in particular that might, per se, scare you about the unknowing?
The only thing that scares me about this match, Greg, is that this guy won't have the balls to give me 150 damn % in this match. That's the only thing that scares me. Anything else, I could give 3 less about.
3 less. It's classic. And it's funny, if there's anything you're asking me, Mr. Looks like you could use a size down instead of a size up. The only thing I'm worried about here come Wrestlerave 9 is I hope I am at 100%. So I can give you 200, 300 psycho power, if you will. There's nothing but unlimited power, unlimited amounts of resources and fortitude in this man right here. A very good person, as you all know. And albeit I admit I'm a bit of a bad example sometimes, but that's besides the point.
I hate to interrupt you there,
What?
Harley.
What?
But I've done my research for my interview with you guys.
Well, it's good. Finally, someone who sits down.
But
and...
the bullet points do not point in your favor, Rook. This gentleman has been known to win at any cost. Trust me.
That's true.
It's not so much that this match can go either way. It's who's going to be standing at the end of that night. Because at Wrestlerave 9 on Sunday, July 12th, it's going to be a straight-up brawl between the two of you. I've seen the looks of Rook when he watches your tapes. I've seen the look in your eye, or should I say, the not-so-very enthused look when you watch his. It seems as though, Harley, you may have his number, Rook, you may have his number. Either way, that night on Sunday, July 12th, this match will be one for the books, as this title no longer will be in existence, and we welcome the new era of the SAW Heavyweight Championship. Gentlemen,
Just remember one thing, Harley. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Wrestlerave 9. We'll see who the better man is. We'll see who deserves it more.
You ought to take more time and shine this up for me. Because I'll be coming to take what's mine. I'll see you soon, bro.
Looking forward to it.
you heard it here, folks. Two very, very distinct characters in SAW taking on one another for the SAW Heavyweight Championship. I can't wait to see it, and I hope each and every one of you join us on Sunday, July 12th, 2015 at Wrestlerave 9 as we watch Rook, Kelly, and Harley Heartson face off one-on-one for this title.